Hi foodies, Den here. Hope you guys are having a great week so far. I wanted to talk to you guys today about something I think we all kind of struggle with, right? Which is the love of food and not being a complete fat ass, right? So I know that is something that I personally have had to manage my at least my entire adult life. As a kid, I didn't really have too many concerns of that, but the freshman 15 quickly turned into the freshman 50. Yeah, I can safely say that. So now when I moved from Colorado to Phoenix, it was really awesome. I got into CrossFit and started eating very paleo-centric, paleo-inspired type of diet, but I was still a foodie, and that that love of flavors and good food never left, right? So it became a challenge, but one that was a pretty fun challenge to kind of figure out how can you eat healthy and still get flavor, right? So I did a lot of research and things like that, and it's still a battle. I don't know if battle's the right word, but it's something that I'm very vigilant in, and to make sure that there's a balance there between health and fitness and my love of food, which is a really strong love of food. So anyway, I wanted to share some tips with you guys. Lately I've been obsessed with some of these replacements. So for example, right now I'm obsessed with cauliflower rice, okay? And essentially all that is, or the way I make it anyway, is taking a head of cauliflower and running it through a food processor till it's about rice size. And what I do is I pack it into a little cup and I throw it in the microwave for 3 minutes, not adding any water, and I'm sure your microwave just adjust that as necessary. And it's been a great thing to help reduce carb content, and it also is rich in fiber and those kind of things. So I would try that. If you guys are looking for substitutes, does it replace rice completely? No, because as a card-carrying Asian, that's important to me. but it does help, and it actually helps with sauces. It's a little bit easier to do fresh versus reheating. And if you do reheat, then I kind of throw it raw, and then I cook it with the rest of my food, so it kind of evens out a little bit. And then another thing too that really saved my life is a Spiralizer. Yep, it's like $7-8. You can find it on Amazon. Doing zucchini noodles, all kinds of different noodles that you can use vegetables out of. So there's a lot of different things there that have kind of helped to mitigate those things. But probably the biggest thing, if you are struggling with fitness and eating well, meal preps. Now, you could be a foodie and not really a foodist who cooks. And if that's the case, there's plenty of different systems that you could subscribe to and things like that can kind of help you out. But the biggest sabotage that you'll probably ever see if you're trying to balance the two is waiting, and then all of a sudden you're hungry and you have no other choice. Well, it seems like you have no other choice but to get the fastest, most convenient thing, which typically is not the most healthy thing, right? I think we can all attest to that. So anyway, those are some helpful tips. I wanted to keep this video short. I could talk about this for a long time, but I want to hear your comments as far as, have you struggled with that? And if so, what are some things that you guys have done to kind of help balance that thing out? When I moved out to from Colorado to Phoenix, I dropped about 20-25 pounds, maybe more than that if I remember right. And then I found those pounds that I lost, and now I'm back in the process of probably dropping another 10-15 pounds to get to my ideal weight. So join me in that. Again, if you have any suggestions, I'd love to hear them, and I'll continually post and give you my feedback too as we go, right? And then for the foodgasm of the week, I don't know if this really ties in, but I want to share it with you guys anyway. And that's this. UberEats. This is not sponsored, by the way, but UberEats, holler at me, you know what to do. It's been super convenient. I tend to work a ton of hours every week, and sometimes, if I'm running in between, I can get the app, UberEats it, it'll be at my door, and then I don't have to, again, worry or stress about picking something up, at the fast food place. I can kind of order it ahead and time it well. So I'll put my code down below if you guys want to use that, if you have UberEats in your area. Again, highly recommend it. Great restaurants, just choose wisely, because they're not necessarily it's not for like losing weight. It's just there's food and it's good and it's delivered to your door. No tipping required. I think that's worth it. All right guys, like, subscribe, see you below. Gotta go. Bye.